morning, whānau. So I just received my wahakura, which is a safe sleeping option. It is a weaved harakeke bed for babies. So it comes with a little mattress, which I'll take the plastic off, I think. Right? And then, yeah, it's just a weaved little basket, and it has like antibacterial healing properties in it, which is such a beautiful thing for your baby to be sleeping in. Harakeke is a filter, so that's flax, New Zealand flax, and it has filtering properties on the air and on water and stuff like that, so it's such a beautiful thing for your baby to be sleeping in. There you go. So freaking sweet. I'm so happy. So today's video is going to be my birth plan and just chatting about how my birth is going to go. I have a face mask on at the moment. It's a little bit itchy, so whatever. But here's my puku. He's definitely popped and dropped. I'll show you guys. What the heck? Like, Jesus. I am massive and very over it. First of all, I am having a hospital birth. There is not a single part of me that would like a home birth. I just don't. I'm having a hospital birth, and the plan is for Naz to take me to the hospital in my car when I go into labor, and my car will have the car seat in it and be all ready for a baby to get in it. But he needs his car as well, so maybe we'll get his mum to take his car. I don't know, because he's also got work. So I don't know. I don't really know how it's going to work, but I would like Naz to take me to the hospital. But if he's at work, obviously I'll have to get someone else to take me. Though he can finish work and come get me, because, you know, obviously labor won't be like super fast or anything, but yeah. So I plan to stay for 5 days-ish, 3 to 5 days at the hospital after I have given birth in the recovery area. I want to stay because basically they just help you a lot. They have a lactation consultant there to help with any breastfeeding issues. They feed you, they have diapers for baby, they help you bathe baby, and they provide like a lot of information and help for a first time mama like myself, and I just think that it would be very beneficial. I'm gonna sit a bit forward, for me to stay in the hospital, so that's why I'm doing that. Is it weird that I'm like just chit-chatting with a face mask on? I don't know. Who is coming with me to the birth? So I 100% am having the baby's dad, which is Naz, at the birth. We are not together, but he is coming to the birth, definitely. And his mum and my mum most likely will be at the birth. There's a good chance that I may want to kick them out. I'm really not sure. I'm just preparing them, and I've told them that I may kick them out. But yeah. What was I saying? I've totally forgotten what I'm saying, sorry. Yeah, I've told them and prepared them that I may kick them out of the room if I'm like struggling. But so yeah, that's the plan, is to have the two mums and Nazareth with me. My dad can either wait at home or in the waiting room. Naz's dad is overseas, and my sisters and stuff will come visit after the baby is born. And Naz's sister lives in Aussie at the moment, so she'll be coming over in January, middle of Jan, to come visit the baby. So yeah. Who is staying with me? Nazareth is staying with me at the hospital. He will be sleeping in the dad chair, and yeah, he'll probably be going from the hospital to work, since he'll probably most likely have work. As long as I'm not having too many issues and wanting him to stay with me, then yeah, he can go back to work and I'll be staying at the hospital. As for pain relief, I am planning on having no epidural or morphine or anything like that, like no drugs and natural birth. I'm just wanting to have the gas and like warm water and, you know, massage as like my pain release. I really don't want to do any drugs or anything like that because I don't like taking Panadol as it is. Like, I don't love swallowing pills. I don't love having drugs inside of me. So I prefer not to have the epidural or anything like that. And I would like a natural birth, just because I like to do things natural. But I am not saying that there is no chance that I'm going to be like, hey, can I please have the epidural? This is hard as hell. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the epidural, but most likely no. But it's not completely off the table. So yeah, I kind of look like a mime. I'm like fiddling because I'm like, I look crack up, but I'm just wanting to chill and just like chat to you guys, you know? My midwife is a community midwife, which basically means that there was no midwives left for my due date. And I don't have like a real midwife. So the lady who I visit every time I get my midwife appointments, she's so wonderful, but she will not be at the birth. Like, she is not going to deliver my baby or help me when it comes to that. I will just be passed on to the hospital staff, and I'm completely okay with that. I've been in the maternity ward twice now after my car accident. I had some contractions, so I was dealt with there and had like a little glimpse of experience into what it's going to be like when I'm actually delivering my baby, and it was wonderful. Everyone was so kind, everyone treated me with respect and kindness, and I felt really comfortable there. So yeah, I'm wanting Naz to catch the baby, but I'm not sure if he's wanting to get in the pool with me. Have I even said that? No, I haven't. Oh my god, okay. I'm wanting a water birth at the hospital. So there are 2 rooms at the hospital that have the water tubs, and they're massive, and oh, it looks so good. So I'm wanting to deliver my baby in the water, and basically the reason why I want to do that is because I like being in the water and I feel more covered. You're not like up on a table with your legs spread out. You're like in the water. Your midwife isn't in the water with you. She's helping you deliver the baby, but it's just all like, I don't know, it feels more private and more safe for the baby. It's calmer experience for the baby to, you know, go from water to being lifted up. I'm not sure if Naz is going to be in the pool with me and catch the baby. That's what I would like, but it really depends what he's comfortable with at the end of the day. And yeah, so I'm having a water birth if I can. There is a chance if the hospital is like busy during my delivery, that basically the water pools will be taken up and I won't be able to do that because there's only 2 rooms, which would really suck. I'd be really sad, but yeah, there is a possibility that I can't do that. But that's the plan. So I'm wanting a water birth, and once baby gets up, I want Naz to cut the cord, and either he can do skin to skin first or I can. I think he should do it first. The reason why I think Naz should have the first hold is because I'm going to be breastfeeding, and obviously the first feed is quite a long one. So I think if Naz did skin to skin first and then handed me the baby and then I can breastfeed, then that gives Naz like a good amount of time with the baby, and he doesn't have to wait any longer, because like I get the baby all the time, you know what I mean? Like, the baby is in my stomach, and I've been with this baby from the very beginning, whereas Naz isn't, you know, he's the dad. He doesn't get to do that. He gets like a couple of kicks sometimes, you know what I mean? That's like it. So he's obviously waited so long to meet this little bubba, and to make him wait like another hour after giving birth, I don't know. I just think that's mean. I really would like him to have the first hold. I'm hoping I'll still feel that way when the baby comes out, and I won't be like, give me my baby. But I would like him to have skin to skin first with Bubba, and me to have like a little break, and then I will do skin to skin and breastfeeding with the baby. Did I already say Naz was cut the cord? I think so. And then we are tying baby's umbilical cord with the pito tie, which is made from muka, that I showed you guys on my Instagram story. I will show you again though, because I don't think I've put it on here. Here's the pito tie. And that's going to be tied around baby's umbilical cord instead of a hospital clamp. So that's a part of the birth plan. As for my placenta, I will be burying it. So I'm going to chuck it in a container, put it in the freezer, and then bury it out on Naz's family land. Because I don't have family land, like my mum and dad's place is a rental. And I'm not going to leave my placenta here. We're doing delayed cord clamping as well, which is, I think, something that the Whangarei hospital just does. But basically you don't cut the cord straight away. You wait and let it stop pulsating, and then you cut it and clamp it. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to be breastfeeding. And I have baby's colostrum stored. He has, I don't even know, over 20 mils stored in the freezer for Naz to feed baby. And I can feed baby, and yeah, that's basically it, I think. I don't know if I'm missing anything in my birth plan, but that is pretty much it. So that was today's video. I thought I'd just make a quick little sit down chit chat video about my birth plan, and if you guys were interested in this, let me know. Yeah, if you liked today's video, give it a like. Don't forget to follow me on my social media if you don't already. They're in the description always. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe and all that fun stuff. Okay. All right, okay, bye.